Wow, I'm having such a good time. I wanted to take a moment and share my joy with you. I'm doing a lesson with Art is Magic. It's a free lesson, and the instructor is Louise Gale from the UK, and the title is Inspiration from a Single Flower. So I will take pictures in a moment of the flower that I actually discovered. Um, it was a couple of weeks ago when I was on a walk and I saw these beautiful flowers on the cactus, the nopale, and I took a picture of it, and it has been my muse for the lesson today. And now we were encouraged to I'm looking at it right now in this is the journal that I made a while ago that I'm using for this weekend's retreat. And we were encouraged to look at the flower, which I'm looking at, study the shapes and the colors. And this is why I love art. And if you don't love art like this, you might find this a little bit boring and nerdy. But for those of us who do, I was inspired by the colors. I was inspired by the circles and the shapes, and the colors are green. The basic colors are green and pink, like a spring green and a bright fuchsia pink, which I love that color combination. And then we were encouraged to practice drawing the flower with a single line, meaning you draw and keeping your pencil down and you don't lift your pencil up or your pen that you're drawing with. And then just kind of studying more and noticing some other details. So I went to town and we were encouraged to create little cards of the different motifs that we were inspired to draw, and I drew 7. Oh gosh, I left one so I could use that as kind of like a color swatch and to make that card look really interesting. So I'll be sharing the photos of the cards that I made and the swatch card, and I'll share a photo of the picture that I took. And right now I'm playing around with the colors, and so she encouraged us to photocopy the little cards that we drew on so that we could play around with the colors on photocopy paper. So I pulled out I'm seeing my metallic pens, my markers, my color pencils, my watercolor pencils, and my Posca markers. So I'm gonna practice using those.